Because Jesus said it.
So you believe it.
Yeah.
And that statement comes from the Old Testament. Do you believe in that statement also?
It all knits in together.
Yeah, but it comes from the Old Testament. The one I have given you.
I believe
the one
it.
I have given you is come from the Old Testament.
I believe in the old. I believe in the old and new.
So it's applicable today also.
If God said it is, there's a transition period.
The Bible did never mention this transition. I'm just giving you that.
Of course it does.
I'm just telling you that. The statement is from the Old Testament.
It tells you all the prophets that they've got to sacrifice. But Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice. We don't have to do that anymore because Jesus...
I don't understand, because Paul and Barnabas and some of the other disciples were told to take the Nazarene vow where they had to sacrifice and shave their heads. Because they had a dispute with Paul, because he was preaching something different compared to what the other disciples were doing.
He wasn't preaching anything different.
But why did
he was killing Jews at first, wasn't he?
There's no evidence of that.
What?
Look, there's no evidence
that Paul was killing Jews.
There's no history. There's no evidence for it.
He was going out and, into houses and dragging. He was there when Stephen. He was going along with Stephen being stoned, wasn't he?
Give me something from the Bible that is saying that Paul actually physically was seen hacking Christians and so forth. Give some evidence.
He went along. People were holding his coat, so when Stephen was getting stoned, and it said he was the chiefest of sinners because he'd been killing Jews, not personally. He was getting people to go and kill them, take them to prison and kill them.
The proof? Yes, that's what we're asking for.
The Bible's a proof. If you read the Bible...
Who wrote the Bible?
Huh?
Sorry, brother.
God is the author of the Bible, and he told prophets, like he did probably Muhammad, to write it down. But so, God, all I come back to is God is not the author of confusion. He don't say something in the Bible and then something in the Book of Mormon that contradicts each other. So you got all Christians now contradicting one another, saying about Trinity, right? And going to heaven.
That's confusion.
Yes, yeah.
So now you're saying God is not the author of confusion, but the Christians are using the same book,
and they are all confusing each other.
Everybody claims to have the Holy Ghost.
So there's not two or three different worshippers of the Quran, the Sunnis and the different
one text.
But they're seeing things different. They're seeing things different.
Yeah, of course. They believe in one God. They believe that Prophet Muhammad was the last.
Don't you believe you can have one truth and yet people can differ?
But you initially said that God is not author of confusion.
Yeah, I stand by that.
But there is confusion.
Because Christians and Muslims have all twisted.
Muslims into it.
Because it is, because you're taking your mainstay from the Bible, ain't you? So you've corrupted what the Bible says, the same as the Mormons. Because if you've cherry-picked from the Bible, I've just proved it. I said, do you believe in Jesus as a prophet? And he said, yeah. I said, do you believe Jesus said salvation of the Jews? No. So you don't believe your own prophets. I'll rest my case.
Trevor, can I get the microphone off you?
Pardon?
Can I get the microphone off you?